reel, I can do the short form content, I can, you know, flick a switch and produce, you know, any number of different things content wise that is still going to serve up a good message. But I really don't want to. I really don't want to hold myself to a standard of being some modified, made palatable, made appropriate, fits the formula version of myself. Now, I also absolutely want short form, snappy content that goes out to new people and brings them in. So, hey, right? Like, okay, it is what it is. I want the best of all worlds. But I actually believe that I can have it, and I believe that you can have it as well. Because here's what I've found. Firstly, the world does not need another polished, prettified, perfect made, dancing to a little tune of whatever's working on the internet person who's trying to serve up some kind of gritty, raw, shake the world message. Nobody needs that. Nobody wants it. Nobody cares. But also, the world doesn't want, I don't know, another person just talking for the sake of talking. And I think we all question ourselves around that at times and feel like, oh my gosh, I'm just rambling on. Like, is there even a point? But here's the problem with everything I just said. The world wants, the world doesn't want. What if we eliminated completely this idea of what the world wants or doesn't want? What if we sat here and we stared down the barrel of the camera or the blank page or whatever it is that you know is part of what you're here to walk forward creating and utilizing as a form of sharing a message, and we really just dropped in. And for me, it's always going to be dropping in with God. But we really just dropped in on, but what would it be if it truly just was what's inside of me in this moment? And for me, that's often going to be the really long, like inappropriately long blog, or it's going to be, I'm sorry, my reel, doesn't fit the standard of what Instagram requires, but who cares? Because the people that are already connected to me are going to watch the reel, or well, there's a chance. But whoever's watching it is watching it. And maybe I just made it for you, for the one person, right? And actually that's all I want to do. I just want to make it for the one person for who it's for in that moment. But first and foremost, I want to make it from a place of knowing that I was saying yes to the work that has my name on it in this moment, the work that God has given me, to my assignment. And the thing is that when I do that on repeat, when you make the filter, if you will, what is it actually just? What would it be if I was just letting it be what it is? What would it be if I wasn't editing, adjusting, critiquing, or smashing myself into a little hole the internet calls acceptable, or that we think, is required? What would it be? If that becomes your daily flow or your daily outlook, here's what's going to happen. You're going to create a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't fit the formula. You're going to break the mold so effectively that there's not even going to be a question of whether there even was a mold, because it's going to be uniquely you. You're going to bit by bit create a movement. There's going to be a groundswell. People who are your people and you are their person, like you were always meant to meet, or you were meant to do business together, or you were meant to support or serve them in some way, or maybe vice versa. They are going to come into your space. They're going to find you. You're going to find them. Bit by bit, the fact that you stay true to what it actually is going to create a movement where bit by bit, whatever you're putting out into the world is going to be absolutely non-negotiably recognizable as insert your name. Like, oh, that's so Kat, right? That's so Katrina Ruth. That's so insert your name. You're going to create a brand identity that couldn't be designed by the best brand identity designers, if that's a thing, which it is a thing, in the world. And you know what else is going to happen? It's going to be one you can live with. Not only one you can live with, but one where you can go to bed at night, put your head on the pillow and know, this is what I came here to do. And you're going to